Okay. Let's see. How is everything right now? I gotta turn up the volume just a little bit. Perfect. That should be good. I started a little late than I usually would when I start late. That's fine. That we'll just be doing this for like a few hours. We'll probably do it for like maybe 2 or 3, maybe, and then we'll do the rest like a few hours later. That's how we'll do that. Yeah, sounds about right. All right, cool. That's great. Well, we'll just get right into it right away because I don't have
Citizens are advised to remain patient and await assistance.
I do need
Moving on to our
recap.
special segment, the Phantasmoon Brief.
Oh my god, the Phantasmoon brief. Wow. Anyway, I need to pause the stream on my end. I could hear myself. Okay, let me just check the recap though, because why not?
During the events of Star Rail Fest,
Wow.
Asheville discovered what the happiness
Star Rail
surgery
Fest.
truly entails. Implanting the flesh and blood of
I
the
need to get a
abominations
haircut.
of abundance. Given the gravity of the situation, we decided to go to Graphia Academy and first launch an investigation
Yep,
into
I remember
Fullwish. During the course of events, we unexpectedly crossed paths with Fullwish herself.
Dude, that whole thing
Also
with
a
Fullwish was
survivor of the
crazy, bro. Like,
Bloodstained
honest to
Games,
God, like, I can't
she
believe they actually
openly
just
joined the
showed her.
Phantasmoon Games
That shit
and
fucking
invited supplicants to
crazy,
travel
dude.
to Seafeld City, where the winner would be decided in a televised debate. During our exchange with Fullwish, HIMEKO realized that Fullwish might
Fucking
be a masked
Sparksy looking
fool.
fucking smug.
As a result, I asked Sparksy to investigate the tavern for leads. And through that, we identified Fullwish's ability. The happiness syntax.
Whoa.
Evanesia and
The
Yaoguang
fucking
established
ruler,
a
bro. Oh my
cooperation
goodness.
agreement. After Evanesia's attempt to assess Fullwish in her capacity as the arbitrator failed, they encountered Blade and his group and learned that
yeah,
the
that shit's
flesh
crazy, bro.
implanted
Like,
in the
yo.
happiness surgery originated from Shuhu, an emanator of abundance.
Can't believe we're dealing with Shuhu here, like of all people.
HIMEKO and I went to the TV station to take part in the debate and met up with Sunday and Asheville, who had arrived ahead of us. However, the debate turned out to be a carefully orchestrated trap.
It's a trap.
In full view of the public, all those who had undergone the surgery transformed into terrifying monsters. And Fullwish framed both the IPC
Yeah, she
and the
tried it.
Astral Express as the masterminds behind it all. When the disaster erupted, Evanesia willingly violated a forbidden taboo and revealed the real purpose of the Phantasmoon Games, to suppress the terrifying entity slumbering within plain Arcadia.
Which is probably the
Through this
veracity,
act,
but
she
we'll
unlocked
see how
the
that goes.
original power of the ambrosial arbor within herself
Unless there's more to it.
and intervened in the
We'll see.
unfolding situation. At the same time, Silverwolf, entrusted by Pearl, set out to investigate the anomalous signal responsible for the monster's emergence, only to be obstructed by Mr. Meanie. As the force backing Fullwish, he wields tremendous power,
Yeah, that shit
powerful
crazy,
enough
bro.
to interfere with the Stellaron Hunter's script. Meanwhile, Fullwish continued to livestream our movements in the TV tower, distorting
It
the
is cool
truth
that
by
they did show
every
like the
possible
Stellaron Hunters
means.
having a contingency
Drawing
plans
upon
for
the
if
wish
someone's
power
able
of
to mess with the script.
200,000 victims,
pretty
she
fun.
manifested the Meanie Phantasmoon in an attempt to defeat us individually.
The mini
Thankfully,
phantasm.
Silverwolf regained the power of the ether cartridge, level 999, and dealt with it before it was too late.
Goated.
After overcoming every obstacle in our path, we reached the top of the TV tower and confronted Fullwish head-on. Drawing on the people's wish power, she briefly held the upper hand.
Let's go.
Ultimately, I used the Stellaron
did
within
it.
me to bear that wish power, thereby stepping onto the path of elation and defeating her
Just
once
fucking
and for all.
stabbing right into her.
Even so, those who had undergone the surgery did not recover. At Blade's proposal, everyone joined
Fellas.
forces to concentrate all of Shuhu's flesh within his body,
Fellas, is
freeing
it
the
gay to
victims from the
penetrate
influence
someone
of the happiness
with another
surgery.
dude? Yeah, you know.
Just when I thought the crisis
What am I
was
saying,
over,
bro?
Evanessia requested
Reasons
that
why I
I warn
shouldn't
the
stream at
creator of
3,
the world
2
in
a.m.
canvas.
Something like that. I don't know what time.
According
is
to
it?
her,
Something like that. Yeah.
Assad Pramad, the Lord Ravager who once attempted to eliminate
probably
plain
don't leave me
Arcadia, has returned again.
I can ask those questions. Can I? I don't know. Hi, March.
You're back.
I am.
The incident that happened
I'm a
at
little tired,
Full Wish
not gonna
TV
lie.
is causing a huge stir.
Maybe we'll only stream
Come
for
watch
like
the
2 or
news.
3 hours. 2 hours.
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Welcome to our brand new
You guys are still
segment,
fucking
the
allowed
Fantasy
to
Moon Brief.
do all
I'm
that?
your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. This is your old friend Snowy.
BGM kind of sounding ominous right now. I don't know if it's always been like that.
Well then, as the Phantom Moon Games reach a boiling point, and for reasons that need no explanation, we are now joining Duo Mention TV to bring you live coverage of the
Okay,
latest
buddy.
and most critical news updates.
Yes, we are.
Say, we got moved over.
TV and sponsor of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, Full Wish announced that she was joining the Phantom Moon Games. That terrifying tragedy of 15 years ago once again swept through the psionic game.
The supplicant debate, slated to take place at the Seafeld TV tower, was cut short when out-of-control Imaginee known as Joy Ascendants appeared suddenly and launched an attack. This
That's what we're
Imagenesis
going
plague
with. Okay.
centered on Seafeld City
Or is that just
spread
how it works?
rapidly.
I actually
Even
didn't really
Foolish
think about that.
herself turned into a monster atop the Seafeld TV tower.
As of the latest reports, nearly 200,000 human and Imaginee inhabitants across plain Arcadia have
Okay,
been
yeah, it
affected
does.
by
I
the
guess it does
plague.
look like that. Okay.
Countless individuals are injured or missing, and total losses are estimated to have reached 8.6 billion credits.
That's a lot of credits.
And in a chilling echo of the bloodstained games 15 years ago, footage left behind by Foolish points to the disaster as the work of supplicants from beyond the sky.
She identified the culprits as the famed
okay, buddy.
cosmic hero, the Trailblazer of the Astral Express, and the wanted criminal, Stellaron Hunter Blade, claiming they were responsible for the tragedy.
Yo, I didn't do it.
But a spokesperson for the Department of Aberration Defense said the disaster was planned and executed by Foolish herself through her organization, the Research Society of Happy Smiles. They added that the investigation will continue and the organization will be shut
Oh
down.
yeah, the whole thing with Kuchiba, bro. What's going on with that?
Oh, how familiar that sounds. 15 years ago, they made the same excuses.
I almost
What
forgot
is
about
the
that. Yo,
real story
Kuchiba,
behind this?
bro. What are you doing,
the
girl?
Moon Brief will continue to keep you updated.
Over 500 years ago, a prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy
Who the fuck
come
said
true?
that?
Can plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
Or was it just some guy that was like,
Wait and see.
yeah, world's ending. What's a cool date? 1999, world's ending.
Shame on them. How can they just say things like that on TV when it's not even confirmed?
That's how it
The
works,
internet is
Marge.
flooded with fake news about you two. Also,
That's how
those
it
two
works.
hosts, weren't they from Full Wish TV?
Yep.
They were spreading nasty stories about you on the news before. And now look, they've immediately jumped ship after what happened to Full Wish.
They jumped ship, but they didn't really change much, did they? Classic media behavior.
Ever since coming to Plain Arcadia, nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, I am no longer phased.
I'm happy you made it back safely. But somehow, you just don't seem quite the same.
Getting that a lot. Not gonna lie, I feel like, yeah.
Oh no. You're trying to grow up and leave me behind.
Oh no, bro.
Don't tell me you're becoming the next Don Hung.
Oh nah, don't make me. what a future.
No. Is this what it
No, I'm
takes
gonna
to
become
a hero?
stoic. Speaking only one sentences per every, I don't know, conversation. And is turning into Danhong really that bad? Turning into March might be worse. Ooh, I will pick. I just gotta say it.
I am so cute and lovely. What's the problem with that?
Yeah, you right.
Oh, right. Tell me about what happened at the TV tower. I've done Hung and Sunday's side of the story, but I haven't heard yours yet.
Oh yeah, so shit happened. I got stabbed. Power up again. Seeing a trend with that, I'm not gonna lie.
Had people undergo the happiness surgery to implant Shuhu's flesh into their bodies, and that ended up causing this disaster.
I know I'm tired when I'm my eyes are like half open right now. But it's okay, it's okay.
And you guys stopped the mutation from spreading.
If I
but
fall
all
asleep
you managed to
midstream,
do
bro,
was to
someone
temporarily
wake me up, bro.
seal Shuhu's flesh inside Blade?
Yep, that's about right.
And then you mentioned that Nessia, the one we met at Star Rail Fest, is actually the Phantas Moon Games arbitrator?
Yep.
No wonder she could draw a mask for you.
That shit wild.
And she also asked you to go deep into the world in Canvas to warn, who was it again?
Great grandma. Graphia.
Who is that?
March, I need you to like politely. I'm going to say you're gonna have to go back to school.
Yes, Graphia.
Great grandma.
HIMEKO's ancestor.
Great grandma.
She's an artist from 1,000 years ago.
Great grandma. Something like that.
HIMEKO's ancestor? She's still alive?
I know, right?
Wait, that's not even the most important part. Nessia asked you to warn Graphia that the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, is back? Oh, why does the Express have such bad luck?
Yeah, can we have like a proper
By this
vacation
point,
or something?
whenever we go on vacation, I'm always ready to deal with random problems. But running into another Lord Ravager while on vacation?
We never have a normal vacation. You ever realize
This is
that?
way over the line.
Penacony was supposed to be vacation. This was supposed to be vacation. Do we ever get an actual vacation in any of these? Fuck no, baby.
Lord Ravager, at Venessia's request, Shuhu's flesh and Blade's body, and the unfinished Phantas Moon games. Suddenly, there are so many things to deal with.
Yeah, can I have a proper vacation? Like you know, I don't know, like a beach or something? Like, fuck.
Feels like we're juggling a bunch of eggs all
I want
at
to see people in
once.
swimsuits or something, dog.
One slip, and it's all gonna go splat. Are you okay?
You're kind of a mess. Give me a second to think. I'm tired. Let's give it all up. I'm tired. It's over. It's so over. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I wish I were as calm as you. I'm gonna go take a minute and collect
How would you react
myself.
if I said, like, I'm fucking gonna die?
So many things to deal with right now. Oh, what should I do next?
Realistically, fuck you for yawning. Make me yawn, bro.
I've had a long day. I should just get some
I'm being
rest.
called out. Yo, they calling me out, like, high key. A sofa with a plush velvet surface, like a cradle. When you sit down, you practically melt into it. It's a very comfortable couch, you know? Nap time. Static from the news broadcast, March's relentless questioning, the looming presence of Lord Ravager, dangerous flesh writing on Blade's body, and the future of Phantasm games. All these tangled problems had knotted themselves into one chaotic mess. What can you do? You're just a poor little raccoon. You want to unravel the mystery, but now you're tangled in its threads. You struggle uselessly for a bit, then give up, letting fatigue shroud your eyes in darkness. Yeah, I should. Oh, okay.
Shh, Welt. She's tired. Let her sleep.
I will sleep then. You never knew you could sleep this much.
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation would become the prelude to yet another major war.
I want a normal vacation. There's so much to deal with, and I don't know where to begin. Well, as the Nameless, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna
From
go
our
too.
very first steps, trouble has always followed the Nameless. But this is way
Shit,
too
yeah,
much.
can I have a vacation for once?
Look at you now. It takes me back to when I first got the Express running again. Aside from Pom Pom, I was the only crew member on board. Constantly stretched thin and feeling out of my
How the
depth.
fuck did you cure yourself? I genuinely gotta know.
All I could do was note every problem in the navigation log, one by one. A world's coordinates that needed an update. A glitch in the Express's warp system. The notes were as dense as the coordinates on the astral charts.
So for like the whole
leaving
time
me
Pom Pom, or
completely
the Express
overwhelmed.
was here, was Pom Pom just stuck in the Express, just fucking chilling, I guess?
Back then,
Crazy.
I never imagined the Astral Express would one day have to face a Lord Ravager. But strangely, now that the time has come again, I'm not panicking at all.
I'm not panicking either, really. I'm just fucking like, I'd say overwhelmed, you know? Like, can I have a vacation, bro?
Come to think of it, it's because of you. Because of all of you. Along the way, we have defeated 2 Lord Ravagers.
Oh, yeah, we have. Huh. That's crazy when you think
The
about
Nameless who guided me before I set out once told me,
it. Wait, the Nameless? Wait, which?
keep moving
who
forward.
was that Nameless?
And the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you.
There was the Nameless
along the way,
like,
You'll find
interesting.
companions
Okay,
who
write
are
that down.
just
Someone
like
write that
you.
down. There was a Nameless around that time that helped her out. Okay, got it. Noted. Write that
I've
down.
seen you grow through the Phantom Moon games, becoming someone others can trust and lean on. And I heard the declaration you made atop the tower.
Oh, thank you.
I'm truly proud of you.
Thank you.
That's why I want to share a story from the past with you.
Oh shit,
A
15
promise
years ago.
from
Alright, let's hear it.
15
Let's hear it.
years ago.
I'm listening. Is it about how you got the Express running again?
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life
Borrowed life?
and found companions I could trust with all my heart.
Borrowed life?
I want to share this story with you
Oh.
all. The story of how my journey began.
How come you never mentioned it before?
Because it's a long story, filled with many memories of my past.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'd also
but,
like to
damn.
invite you all to the place where I repaired the Express
Oh shit.
and tell
For
you
real?
everything bit by bit.
All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us, let Shush make us some coffee.
Good save,
Then
good save.
we'll settle in and listen to your story.
Speaking of the world in
Good save, good
canvas,
save.
March told me about what Evanessia said to you.
Anyone else just like genuinely curious to know what it actually tastes like, you know? Her coffee. I would like to know. I mean, even though like people are saying it's fucking god awful, right? You know, considering everyone's reaction to it is genuinely like similar, I think it genuinely is probably really bad. But I'm morbidly curious, and I would like to know how bad. They gotta put like a recipe somewhere for her coffee, and then I'll fucking try it, and I'll tell y'all if I fucking like it.
Evanessia's request was not made lightly, and she was worried for a
I think it
reason.
would be bad if it was bad and I liked
Silverwolf
it.
saw that Lord Ravager in action too. According to the
She tried to
records from
jump
the
him.
databank and the
Or he
IPC's
tried to jump her
investigation,
actually, and then she
Asat
jumped him later.
Pramad's campaigns often
Or actually-
span
yeah.
centuries, and the planets he targets all end up destroyed in freak accidents, leaving their surfaces covered in only smiling faces. 1,000 years ago, my ancestor Graphia created
Hmm.
the world in canvas. If that was to resist Asat Pramad's invasion of Ahatopia, then could this disaster unleashed through the Phantom Moon games be the prelude to his next invasion?
Mayhaps. Honestly, I'm surprised she's still alive.
That's the first of many mysteries. Based on our family history, we are clearly not descendants of any long-lived species. Quite the opposite. The weathering curse has shortened
yeah.
my family's lifespan for generations. What could my ancestor have gone through to still exist today? That too leaves me deeply curious.
You know, it'd be kind of fucked up actually if it's like the weathering curse is actually like some sort of like lifespan transference. Like the reason why everyone's fucking lifespan is only 30 years is because their lifespan is getting given to Graphia, so she can live on to continue protect. That'd be kind of fucked, wouldn't it? That'd be fucking wild. Tell me more about. Can you tell me more about Graphia?
There are far too many legends about her. It's
That should be
hard to
wild,
tell
wouldn't it?
what's true and what's not. Only two things are beyond doubt. First, during the Cinderth Age, she created countless Imaginae and sent them
cool to
into
see.
battle against the demon legions from beyond. Second, near the end of one of the Phantasmoon Moon games, she created the world in canvas to shelter inside it what was left of civilization and life, which means she is not only familiar with Asat Pramod, but has also witnessed the manifestation of the Eon of Elation.
So she probably won, right? What about the world in canvas?
Nobody knows just how big the plane Graphia created actually is. Over 140 years ago, the IPC tried to salvage the world in canvas, but they were only able to reconstruct part of it in the real
This is only
world.
part of it? That's
That
wild.
portion became what we know as Plain Arcadia. Legend has it that Graphia used a vast ocean as her canvas and channeled the power of elation to step into the painting, which means she has not only seen Asat Pramod, but has also seen the Eon of Elation descend in all their glory.
Am I crazy or did she say that twice? Yeah, she did say that twice technically. I mean, it's not exactly the same wording, but she... Okay.
Good question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia and the world in canvas best, it's probably Pearl. She was sent here by the IPC. She should have some clues to guide us in the right direction. By the way, General Yao Guang is
The general's here?
here. She says she wants to talk to you in private.
In private? Good news? I want it to be good news because
I'm
at this
not
point...
sure if she comes with good news or bad news. She brought a little gift from the Cienjo, though. Mung bean soda. Go talk to General Yao Guang, then. Don't keep her waiting.
I mean...
After that, come to the
be
party car
honest,
and
I
fill
don't
us
know
in
what
on
that
your
tastes
next
like.
move.
As far as I'm concerned, though, it sounds like it's not good. The, from other
Nice to
characters
meet
drinking
you,
it at least. I
Ishvar.
don't know. Oh. That's my nickname now?
I always thought that the arbitrator, Evanesia, would step in and punish Foolish for the disaster she caused. But, to my surprise, it was you who defeated Foolish.
Well, technically she helped,
In
though.
my capacity as an Arbiter General, I extend my deepest gratitude to you for halting the plague and sparing countless lives from suffering.
Thank you. You want to talk with... General, you want to talk to me in private?
What I am about to tell you is something Evanesia risked breaking the rules to share with me. Please keep it a secret. Not a word of this leaves the Express.
Okay.
Sealed within Ahatopia's core is Ouroboros, the Veracity.
Whoa. What was that? That's cosmic level bad news. Yeah, I'm gonna say that because I know what that is.
You mean the Leviathan that can swallow whole planets?
Like that one?
That? Ouroboros the
The
Veracity?
hungry one? The one that's like low-key kind of hot, but you didn't hear that from me?
Looks like you know a thing or two about Ouroboros.
I test.
I've seen that terrifying thing in Herta's simulated universe.
I test around. you
Rumor
know.
has it, they were last seen during the era of the
It
swarm
almost ate
disaster.
me or something.
They were hardly there to aid the swarm, but rather to attend a cosmic level feast,
Yeah.
in which the swarm served merely as appetizers, and the planets they passed were devoured as the main course. No one expected them to be here of all places, sealed away on this very planet,
That shit wild.
After vanishing for years.
Why is that even here? Is this still alive?
The true situation remains unknown. But with this information, we can understand why Asat Pramod set his sights on this world.
Probably wants to wake it the fuck up.
Aren't you a little afraid, facing a huge disaster like this?
I have a poker face.
Interesting. You wouldn't flinch even if a star fell upon you. A true Ishvara.
Probably not, actually.
Fortune follows when
I don't know,
fate
we'll see.
hits its
I never
lowest
had that
ebb.
shit happen to me, but like, hey,
Every crisis
I'll try and make a poker
comes
face.
with an opportunity.
If I ever see a star fall on me, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, damn, bruh.
Now that we know a force capable of devouring stars is deep in slumber at this planet's core,
I am unbothered.
perhaps we could make it devour the problem inside Blade's body. It might just be a risky path worth taking.
Could work out, maybe.
Blade
Perhaps.
has agreed to my proposal and will venture into the world in canvas to seek out the veracity.
Okay.
From what I've heard, you are going there as well. I cast a divination, and the hexagram shifted between the marsh and fire trigrams, yielding the judgment. Heaven and earth are separate and apart, but the work which they do is the same. In other words, though your paths may differ, they are destined to intersect.
Alright, guess I'll be seeing him soon then. Is this gonna be Blade's funeral?
A funeral, or an adventure. Will it be a battle with only a 1 in 10 chance of survival to tear away Shuhu's flesh from his body and eliminate the Xianzhou's archenemy? Or will it be a journey in which he settles all grudges and never looks back? It all depends on how he perceives it.
I'll be curious to see.
Blade agreed to my proposal, even though that little Stellaron hunter girl wouldn't stop objecting.
He's like, yeah, sweet release. Are you betting everything on me?
Betting? No, I don't see it that way. We are not chips laid on a gaming table, nor dice tossed at someone's whim. We trust in people, in ourselves, and in those beside us, knowing they can change the course of even the most desperate battle. That belief is what gave you the strength to overcome Foolish. It is also the only reason I stay for this world. My purpose has never changed. I am going to draw the elation into my divination, and overturn a fate marked for great woe.
Fair enough.
I have a plan for how to handle Asat Pramod if he
okay.
strikes unexpectedly. But I still need more hands to make it work.
Gambling. It's still kind of gambling though. Looks like the Phantasmoon games will have to come to an end soon. But to be honest, like she said, it's not she's not gambling. She's just fucking trusting it. It's kind of just gambling, but more or less she just trusts that it's gonna happen.
What
and you know what?
miracle
Fair
could
enough
cap
if
off
you do.
these games better than a finale that humbles a Lord Ravager?
That shit would be crazy.
It will be a tribute to the elation. The shadow of the Lord Ravager looms. And from here on, everyone must carry their part of the burden. I will take my leave first.
See you later then.
Before I set out, I still want to say a few words to everyone.
Oh, yep, she's just fucking gone. Probably blinked away with her little condition. Yep, okay, cool. Party car. Party car? Party car.
What are they all up to over
Fuck
there?
are they doing, bruh? Is that Himeko behind the bar? Interesting. Yo, stop looking through the window, fam. That's personal shit's going on here.
Oh,
Man, I
there
was trying
you
to take a
are.
picture, bro.
We were waiting for you.
Oh, is the whole group gonna get this story? What are we all doing here?
We're here to celebrate the Astral Express making it through another trial, of course. Pom-Pom's heard all about your latest adventure.
Oh,
It's a modest celebration, but a meaningful one. You stopped Full Wish's scheme, and that is no small achievement. Regardless of what the people of Plain Arcadia or the media may say, we raise a glass to you.
Oh.
Exactly. You knocked out the mastermind behind all those creepy Joy...
Yeah, but there's still one more
whatever their
mastermind.
name is. I didn't get to see it myself, but Don Hung described it for me.
I stabbed her.
You killed it.
Yeah, no, I think I literally killed her.
Your victory gave Blade a chance to free himself from Shuhu's flesh. Thank you.
With a Lord Ravager looming on the horizon, everyone will soon be heading off on their own missions. Before that, it felt right to have a small gathering like this.
Now, let's make a toast.
Okay.
Here's to everyone who fights to protect this Arcadia.
Yeah.
And here's to all of us. The Lord Ravager can throw whatever he wants at us. But I know the Astral Express will keep streaking across the stars.
To all of us.
Thank you. All of you. Having you by my side is what gives me the courage to face the future. I'll carry this strength with me through the rest of this journey.
Cheers.
Cheers. Glasses clink together. Like your heart's beating as one. Now they're buttering us up for something, bro. I know when they're doing that shit, bro. After finishing, oh fuck. After finishing the drinks, yeah, nameless. Yeah, something. Fuck. Yo, they're fucking. Yo, I know when they're buttering us up to do something, bro.
Did you need something?
Hey, Sonny. I'm just having a lot of fun. Why don't you join them?
I need a break. I felt worn out ever since coming back from Seafeld TV Tower.
Is this man's social battery? You know what? I
Right now, it feels like I'm back in Oak Manor's banquet hall. At those parties, no matter how tired I was, I'd have to clutch my glass and smile, keeping myself calm. Mr. Yang insisted I should get a full day of sleep, but I didn't want to miss the chance to toast with you all.
Thank you for being with me on this journey.
I should thank you for letting me embark on this journey.
Yeah, no, I will say the Trailblazer is acting a little different than usual, eh?
Oh, it's you! Pom-Pom heard you've
Why you
got
say
a
it like
solo
that?
mission coming up. Be safe, will you?
Conductor, do you remember anything from before the Express got back up and running? Oh, hey, you know what? I was genuinely curious about that, too.
Sadly, Pom-Pom can't remember most of what happened right after the Express crashed onto
Oh,
the
so
world.
yeah, no, it probably is like deactivated Pom-Pom after that happened.
Pom-Pom's memory of those years is like a fogged up Express window.
Or the
No
memories
matter
were
how hard
erased.
Pom-Pom tries, Pom-Pom just can't wipe it clean. But it's okay. After passenger HIMEKO repaired the Express, Pom-Pom got to share a one-of-a-kind journey with all of you.
You know, I'm surprised we never got like the hat of Pom-Pom as like a thing, you know, to wear. How did you and HIMEKO meet, Pom-Pom?
How did passenger HIMEKO appear? That's odd. Pom-Pom can't remember a thing. All Pom-Pom recalls is having a long and fuzzy sleep.
Oh fuck.
And being woken by a knock at the door. And just like that, passenger HIMEKO was on board.
Oh, that's not
The
concerning
day
at all.
passenger HIMEKO knocked, it felt like Pom-Pom was waking up from a dream. The Express's heart started beating again, and the lights flickered on one after another.
HIMEKO is texting someone. Have you heard the name of Graphia before?
Graphia? Pom-Pom hasn't. But
Okay.
Pom-Pom always dreams of strangers when Pom-Pom's asleep. They seem to be bustling around the Express, and there are soft clinking and clanking. But every time
whoops.
Pom-Pom wakes up, their faces slip away. Pom-Pom is only left with a warm and comforting feeling,
Pom-Pom
knowing someone had
forgot.
taken good care of Pom-Pom.
Alright, time for me to say goodbye.
Safe trip. Pom-Pom will take good care of the Express while you're away.
I heard from Sunday about how the televised debate went.
Yeah.
We won this battle because of you.
Was everything okay on the Express?
When the televised debate began, a crowd outside the station gathered to protest the Astral Express and nearly broke through the barricades. But the moment the Joy Ascendants
Damn, they
appeared,
tried it.
they scattered without a second thought. I guess people know deep down which is more dangerous. A made-up villain or an actual threat.
Sure.
But I am more concerned about you.
Me? Me?
I've seen the footage of your fight with Full Wish. When you returned to the top of the... It reminded me a lot of when I saved you at Herta Space Station. Did you tap into the power of the Stellaron?
It is a little concerning, yeah. Maybe.
The Stellaron can be awakened by a wish, but its immense power always has a way of warping reality.
I wonder if it's like changing my personality via elation or something. Or like the wishes.
As the wave of wish power surged
power.
toward you, it brought hope and blessings, but also dark intentions and malice.
Yeah.
What might it do to the Stellaron? We have no idea.
Huh.
Be careful with this power you have.
Yo,
no matter
am I
how
being
tempting it may
corrupted,
seem.
bro? Oh. Yeah, I feel like I might be being corrupted just a little bit. HIMEKO. It's focused on her phone screen, but it's seemingly messaging someone. Who the fuck she texting? I don't know. Hey, Shush. Oh, he's just scrolling glass. Okay, hey guys. What's up, dude?
There you are. March and I were talking about you.
Really? Oh, miss me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well, now I... Okay.
When
now
did
I'm
Don
feeling a little
Hahn
embarrassed
start
now because you
expressing
actually
his
admitted
feelings
it.
like this?
Okay.
I guess pigs really do fly.
I know, right?
This trip to Plain Arcadia is the first time we weren't necessarily working together toward a common goal.
Yeah, we're kind of just doing our own things or something, eh?
You dove into the Phantom Moon games. I crossed paths with that relentless old friend and foe again.
Is that what
As
we're
for
saying?
March,
Is that what we're calling that?
well,
Okay.
She spent her time wandering and eating.
Yeah, at least someone's got a
Perfect
vacation
little
today.
vacation.
Great. Good for you, Marge.
Wait, hold up. How come all I get is wandering and
That's part of the
eating?
one.
I grab plenty of comics as well.
That's part of the wandering.
I call it cultural exploration. With a little extra time for me to recharge, of course. Right?
Now that we're having this little break, it hit me that I might have neglected you and March.
Yeah, you're neglecting us. It's okay to us. This is just trailblazing.
Well said. This vacation has expanded my horizons. And my stomach capacity.
Her ass has just been eating.
Blade has accepted General Yao Guang's proposal. Perhaps he has finally moved on from past grudges and that abundance curse, and is now ready to do something for himself.
The next thing you know, he stabs you in the back, but I'm...
It's going to be a path fraught with danger. So, I had hoped to accompany him for a bit longer, but he refused. From now on, I will turn my attention to this world.
Okay, what are you gonna do next?
Mr. Yang and I have been asked by General Yao Guang to help with setting up some defensive formations.
I should catch up with chat for a second because I've just been like, yeah, you know when you know like a bot's just talking to you is when they're having a whole ass who are you having a conversation with, bro?
I've got work to do too. Mr. Ashvale wanted someone to accompany him to the tavern
Wait,
to
who the fuck are
investigate
you having a
clues about
conversation?
Asat
You might be in the
Pramal.
wrong chat or something.
Yours
You're a bot.
truly figured she'd been resting long enough, and it was time to stretch her legs. So I volunteered.
Stay safe. Don't make me worry too much. Oh wait, you're actually doing. I actually just took that in. You're actually doing something crazy. All right, stay safe. Don't make me worry too much.
No problem. When you come back, you have to share everything
I'm sure
you
it'll be
saw
very
in the
cool.
world in
And
Canvas.
if it's not, I'll probably trauma dump later. I'm ready. Let's go.
Just in time. I've talked to Madame Pearl. She will handle all the arrangements for your passage, so you can enter the world in canvas.
Or I'm just going, okay. Oh, whoops, sorry. When should I set off?
Actually, I hoped you could take some time to rest first.
Oh.
Once you fully rested, you may make your way to the dock in Seafeld City. Madame Pearl has a special ship waiting for you there.
Okay.
It will take you to the border between this world and the world in canvas. A place known as Inkford Hermitage.
Ah, the snow place.
That's your final stop before entering the world in canvas. A place to gather your supplies and rest up before you set out on the journey ahead. I know you'll have to go alone this time, but I don't think it'll be dangerous.
No!
After all, that realm was created by Graphia, my ancestor.
See, now that you said that, you 100% just jinxed me, but
the thought of it makes me feel
I appreciate
calm.
the
In a
good
strange but comforting way. If you get to meet her, please give her my regards.
Okay. You're not coming with me?
I am indeed quite curious. I'd love to see this ancestor of mine for myself and hear her story in her own words. But someone must stay here and keep watch. Madame Pearl wishes to confer with me and General Yao Blanc about our next steps in dealing with Assad Pramod.
Yeah.
So I'll be entrusting this mission into the world in canvas to you. Go ahead. Set out once you've rested up. I'll be here with Welt and the others, awaiting good news from you.
Oh.
In other words, that woman wants you to take Shuhu and jump straight into the veracity and leave the rest to the Eon stomach acid? And this is between me and him, right? Why are you tagging along?
Relax. I'll say my goodbyes and be gone. A dignified funeral, If you ask me, this ending is indeed grand enough.
I don't care about any of that.
See, this is my uncle, bro.
There's only one thing I care about.
It's my dad.
Does he have to die?
Here's a piece of advice, little cub. Whether he lives or dies is his choice. That's the one thing you don't get to decide for him.
It has landed.
What?
Nothing.
Bro's just watching birds, bro. God, you're so
landing
old,
on the
bro.
rocks. A blade forged of mortal steel cannot sever an undying fate. If Shuhu is to be put down, the options are few.
He's like, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
In time, people will say this. The culprit of the Juming gave his life for the greater good and plunged into the abyss alongside the abomination.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm not as noble as you make it sound.
You know, it's definitely a whole revenge thing, but in that case, but
Many years ago, you invited me to join the Galaxy Rangers.
Oh.
I refused for one reason. I'm a petty man. I was never born to carry some greater good. This is between Shuhu and me. Nothing more.
Can't argue with that. A Galaxy Ranger through and through.
Him as a Galaxy Ranger's image.
I won't say anything more.
Blade, you sure about this?
Yeah, she's fucking sad. Look at her. Like, bro, that's her dad, bro.
For years, Death has clung to me like a curse, etched into my bones. If there is a chance to make a god feel the same pain, I would do it. Even if this body is reduced to ash. As for everyone else, there's no need to drag them into this. We'll proceed as Yao Guang proposed. Bury Shu Hu at the end of the world in canvas, taking me with him. And let the veracity dissolve us both.
Oh, she's fucking sad, bro. Damn.
How about you stay as well? You might as well see it through to the end with us.
It's probably not good if his because his arm is like something related to veracity, right? Like a fragment or some shit of it or something like that. So it'd probably be bad if they were close or something.
Planet Kaya has bigger problems that need my attention.
Or that.
Your instincts were right. That meanie pulling strings from the shadows is none other than a Sant Pramod.
That's crazy.
Who else would want to kick a Ha's head like a ball?
So, I need to get back and finish my job.
Investigating a Lord Ravager sounds like a job you don't come back from.
Therefore, it also pays very well.
He's like, yeah, I gotta get that cash.
Then here's hoping you live long enough to collect your payment.
Dude, she does not want him to go, bruh.
Every time, when it's just the two of us, you go quiet.
You know what I'm going to say.
Oh, he sounds sad too, though.
The seabird's flown off. It's time for
not
us
the bells,
to go
bro.
to.
No. Not the fucking bells, bro. I get PTSD from bells now.
The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is
Ouroboros, the veracity.
Ouroboros.
Yeah, okay.
After the swarm disaster, the veracity vanished, never to appear again for more than 700 amber eras. Their last rumored sighting was 500 years ago.
Was it here?
History fictionologists claim that Ouroboros lies in wait at the edge of the cosmos, guarded by their children, awaiting the day of their return.
That's fun.
I've heard that story before, but it wasn't about the edge of the cosmos. It was Pier Point.
Oh.
They say that the preservation is nothing more than a facade, and the IPC is, in truth,
oh, we're
a cult
addressing.
devoted to the
We're
veracity.
addressing that, huh?
Organic life has quite the imagination. They've said other things, too. That Louis Fleming seeks to
Is this a
ascend
dig
as
at the
the
people
eon
that were
of wealth,
believing that theory?
that the Council
Damn,
of
okay.
Londonites are mere hounds.
Because
of
I feel like every time they bring
that
up
the
a theory
marketing development
like that,
department colludes with the destruction, turning a blind eye to the spread of
I
Stellons.
feel like every time they bring up a theory like that, it's basically them just spitting in the face of people that are like, yeah, I believe in this theory. They're like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, that theory ain't true. Like, this is like, I feel like this is their way of saying that. They'll just bring it up in a conversation like this, and they'll be like, yeah, since we're bringing it up in this conversation, we're just telling you straight up, that's not true.
Such rumors are endless. I believe the General should be able to tell which are true and which are not.
I've never heard the last one, so let's...
Okay.
Let's assume it's the only
Yeah,
one
fuck
that's
the marketing.
true.
Actually, wait. Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, fuck the marketing department, bro. Fuck. I don't consent. I wonder if it's just like it's just saying that like they just need one more sacrifice, something like one emanator sacrifice or type shit or something.
Such terrible breath.
Ooh. Oh, it smells.
Once this Leviathan
hell no.
awakens, the Arcadia's destruction would be all but instantaneous.
For now, this remains conjecture. The sealed remains appear to be a husk that Ouroboros once shed.
Oh, so like a snake.
Why it's here and how it's connected to the
Is it like a
illusion
literal
remain
snake where like
unknown.
it shed the skin and then boom, left it behind? I wonder if it's like that.
Yet even a fragmented remnant of an eon is a threat that can't be ignored.
That is true.
The calamity of the Leviathan must not be allowed to re-emerge in this world.
Naturally. That is why I'm here. And it's about time for the two Nameless to arrive. Oh.
Oh,
They're just on time.
General Yao Guang, as instructed, warding talismans have been placed at over a dozen sites across Plain Arcadia.
Nice.
My thanks. It was Mr. Yang's talent of creation out of nothing that allowed us to reproduce dozens of plumes.
Yo, he did something, bro. That's crazy. Not that he wasn't doing shit, but like, yo, he used his powers, bro.
Now, with yin and yang aligned, and all four
Well, they mentioned
aspects
it.
in place, as long as we set up the last formation core.
They mentioned him using his powers. When will he escape that curse?
The Decalight reflection barrier will be complete.
Oh.
Using the divine eye of the Spiritus to weave a giant web. One that ensnares countless possible futures. General, have you truly made up your mind?
Though Shuhu has been eradicated, the signs of doom have not faded. On the contrary, they grow ever clearer. After much consideration, the source can only be this restless corpse.
One crisis is yet to pass, and another is already upon us.
Fun.
The Arcadia's ley lines were already riddled with scars. And now even the ancient tree's seal is starting to loosen. While Evanesia is asleep, someone must take up her duty to guard this place.
Mr. Yang?
But defending isn't the way of the hunt. If you don't want to become the prey, you must become the
Mr.
hunter.
Yang.
General, do you intend to go on the offensive and suppress the remains of the
Mr.
veracity?
Yang, you got this.
How could I? The Joy Seeker could barely confine that husk using the Abundance's ambrosial arbor as its cage. I'm not that arrogant as to place myself alongside the gods. I'm not here to guard against an Eon, but against a lesser menace. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod. This barrier is prepared for him.
Asat Pramod has been meddling with the gang from the shadows.
He's doing his thing.
Intentions
Don't know what he's
unclear.
doing, but he's trying.
We know little about him or the veracity. By chance, however, a friendly citizen has provided us with intel.
Okay, Kuchiba.
Ouroboros' remains are in Ahatopia, aren't they? Silence is an answer in itself.
How did you figure that out,
reaction
huh?
too many
What do you know, huh?
I'm not surprised that you were the first to discover it. You were in the Torn Scroll too.
That is true.
Probability of you noticing
what?
was 24%.
That's fair.
That's a little low, don't you think? I'd put it at well over 90.
What I don't understand is this. There were countless ways to verify your hypothesis. Yet you chose the most unconventional one. You bypassed security and broke into the building to confront me in person.
Who are you, bruh?
What is your objective?
This is no confrontation. It's a warning, Madam Pearl. I'm a security officer, and there is only one reason I'm here. While everyone else is fixated on the Phantasmoon games, only the Department of Aberration Defense is watching other places.
I wonder if that theory of her being like Graphia or related is gonna be true. That's what I'm curious about.
Like the location where the new Herald of Death case was closed?
Correct. The incident involved 4 Daybreak warriors, 3 nameless,
Yeah.
1 detective, and 1 officer.
Yeah. I mean, you were
But
there.
just moments ago, a 10th set of footprints appeared at the scene.
Oh.
After the investigation, we learned that the traces were left deliberately. A blatant provocation.
The Lord Ravager bent on destroying the elation came uninvited. Make no mistake. Plan Arcadia is a stage he chose with care, and drawing the abundance into the fray was hardly a win.
Our top priority is to dispose of Shuhu's flesh.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of that shit
from falling into the wrong hands, causing
sorry,
another
Blade, you gotta go. Oh, I say sorry, but he wants this.
That said, we cannot afford to ignore Asat Pramad's next move.
This giant web is prepared for that very purpose. Once the entire planet is folded into the divination's trajectory, under the gaze of the Omnitia, all possibilities will be laid bare.
I feel like this is a bad idea, you know? I mean, considering you can fuck with the script, you can probably fuck with this way easier.
When that time comes, he won't wish to leave any footprints behind.
One final question. Why did the Lord Ravager choose to visit this place? Does he have an ulterior motive? Or is this merely some twisted joke?
The veracity would be like something that could eventually merge with the destruction, because I feel like that actually could work out.
That question should be left to the professionals.
We'll
Don't forget, we have a detective who can't seem to rest.
He wants that.
Let's
he wants
hope
that.
the
He wants that. He wants
accumulation
that
of
money,
variables can tip the scales in our favor.
Ashvale POV.
And so the people set out, and the gondola, bound for distant lands, set sail. At the end of the world, the elation once again declared war upon the veracity.
Is he learning this from like a toilet in the fucking thing?
Frail little humans. Ouroboros split their mouth wide open. Whoever can fill my whole mouth with but a single thing shall receive a reward. My tongue.
Yeah, I bet if someone heard that, I'd be like, me first.
The fool known as the Shepherd captured a comet, but it wasn't even enough to fill the gap between the veracity's teeth.
Okay, note that down.
The bartender Braji opened the wine cellar. Yet they only grew drowsy,
Write these down.
drifting
It's
off
important.
to sleep. And en route, he crept up to the veracity's ear and told them a corny joke. The veracity pondered it for 10 amber eras, then burst into laughter at their own amusement. En route spread his hands and said, "See? I filled your mouth with laughter."
Then what happened?
I hope you're not taking it too seriously, bruh.
Then the veracity said, "Are you kidding me?" And with that, they opened their gaping maw and tore en route to pieces.
Somehow, it only just processed that they're talking to a trash can. Like, I was looking at it for like a solid 10 seconds, and I was like, oh, it's a trash can. That's how normalized this shit is to me, bro. Fuck out of here. March, you're talking to a garbage can.
Those are the facts, my inquisitive auditor. If you want to hear more stories, you're welcome to discuss with your classmates.
We've made a mistake.
We came here to investigate the veracity in Asat Pramad, but all we got were stories that only a 3-year-old would believe.
Rumors don't just appear out of thin air. It's just a matter of how much truth you think.
Yeah, obviously it's like still kind of relevant. You don't think en route's like an allegory for like a nameless or something, because that's what they're called, en route, right? That'd be crazy.
At least 90% of that was made up.
Oh, 100%.
Sometimes that last 10% is
Oh,
all you
100%. I feel like bits and pieces of it are relevant, but like most of it is irrelevant.
Oh, plenty of bystanders around. Let's hear what they have to say.
Like, what if this was like an allegory for like Lon, and then the second guy is like, I know, we'll figure it out. You
two asking about the veracity? You thinking about walking that path?
First of all, why is bro voiced like this? Second of all, what's his name really? The Y Jungus? Are you serious, bro? This guy definitely on that path though.
Walk the path of veracity? Do I need to eat everything?
This guy on it. He's like right on that path.
Got it. Kids always dream big. Some
I can't think of seriously, not why he talk like this, bro. Fuck, get out.
Monsters. And I am on a board. Yeah. And the man.
Ugh, can you talk normal? Stop gulping
Bro
for
is,
air.
yeah, no, bro is literally eating air, bro.
I swore to become a veracity path strider. I eat everything.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Nasty. Anything I could see.
Sir, you're not on the path of veracity. You're just a fat ass.
Finally, I pinched my nose and swallowed loose mouth, and they looked at me.
Holy shit, that's Albert's VA, bro.
Ouroboros.
Nah. Ah. Very regrettable.
Enough already.
I'm telling you, it was all bluffing. The fools didn't lose. Root and Dorothy, when the veracity wasn't looking, roll up their skin like a creep, snatch it up, poke it.
Who Dorothy?
Then poof, they were gone. Comic-Con Collective don't got a veracity card. I already filed a formal complaint with the organizers.
This guy's about to vomit.
You should be putting this much effort into your studies.
Fat ass. Alright, Dorothy is someone Ashfield knows. Interesting. Alright.
They say a dull pen beats a sharp memory. My memory's dull, and my pen's not much better.
Is that Firefly's VA?
Then you must have a lot of stationery.
A kindred spirit. Miss, it seems you're one of us as well.
That sounds like her VA. I feel like
I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Oddly enough,
I feel like it is.
those of us who truly love learning are the rare ones. Interested in studying the knowledge of the laughter? I have a reference book here. You can have it.
Oh no, what is this? Huh.
This feels completely made up. But, thanks anyway.
That would be interesting if there are civilizations living inside the Eon. It's fucking stomach of all things.
Please, thank the seniors. To compile this book, they offended every Eon they possibly could, and narrowly escaped death at the hands of each and every one of them. As for me, I'm just the one who keeps the books circulating.
Hey, friends! How was your first day of school?
I think I'm gonna drop out.
Sparksy's here to pick you up after class.
I think it's the note. It is interesting to know that Ashfield knows some of these people, you know?
Where were you just now? You opened the door for us and just disappeared. Don't tell me you're up to something again.
Oh, still doubting me? You're breaking Sparkskull's heart here. That whole foolish thing. I took on every emoji in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world, and even wore my mask down to nothing. But honestly, this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the Veracity. Aha chases the Veracity. We won't get anywhere following stories like this.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a complete mess.
Yeah, 100%.
So, after a bit of thought, a Lady Sparksy came up with a brilliant
You do get like a
idea.
little bit of a story
I
going through
borrowed
there,
a nifty
you know?
little gadget from a friend.
Oh,
The
fun.
Unreal Sparks and Spark! No idea how it works, but apparently this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Does this friend know you borrowed it?
A Supramod has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about? He'll find out one day.
Well
Definitely
then,
sample. Okay.
I'll go first.
It, doesn't look
what if it makes you
very
dumber?
reliable. Are you sure about this?
No worries. If anything goes wrong, the friend in my head will protect me.
Oh, look at that confidence in her. In her. This is just Evernight switches in.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
No, it's working perfectly. I get it now. All of it. No need to
God.
dance around.
She's become smart.
Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered. How does Asat Pramod plan to destroy Elation?
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod was once a masked fool.
I mean, like,
And therefore knows Aha's weakness. The Arcadia is like a microcosm of eons and paths.
I can't tell if she's just fucking saying shit or if she's genuinely got a point right now.
Away from it. Many have expressed their concerns. This isn't elation. Aha is playing with fire.
I mean, yeah.
A classic social realist deduction. Old-fashioned.
You know what? I'll let her cook though. I'll let her cook.
Weird.
Yes. The answer is all but revealed. You are Asat Pramod.
Yeah. This was the worst item we've ever used.
Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. The evidence is, you were the first person I met when I got off the express.
God damn it, okay. I mean, okay, okay.
If I am Asat Pramod, would you and gray hair have been able to walk out of the school alive?
That shit just made her dumber, bro.
Yeah, fair point. Just take that thing off already.
Shit just made her stupider.
That's weird.
Or you know what?
I was on the right track.
It made her smarter, but for the wrong reasons. I guess that's the difference of intelligence versus wisdom, I guess.
Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about people skills.
Give it to the smart person.
It's about smart tricks and flawless logic.
Put it on someone smart.
Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic whodunit.
I love you, the whodunit. Alright, let's hear it.
You changed your clothes just for this? First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat.
Yep.
Secondly,
Noted.
whatever they eat disappears completely.
Does it?
Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction.
Chad, was I literally not just saying this?
This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one trying to kill Elation is... the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, played by the Veracity.
Okay, I wasn't saying all that, though.
What am I even saying?
Yo, I think this shit makes you smarter for the wrong reasons, bro.
Classic whodunit. This is more like a classic Who's the Dummy.
Alright, put it on Nashville, bro.
I get it now. All this thing does is make wild guesses sound reasonable. So far, that's the most accurate piece of information we've got.
It makes a lot of sense to me, though, like that first half. The first half.
No need to be so serious.
Yeah, you put this shit on. Fuck.
Why don't you show us what you've got? By the way, what type of detective are you?
You know, the type where the assistant does everything, and he does the you know, the heavy lifting of physical labor.
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details.
See what I say. What I say. Where your monkey at, bro? Give it to him, bro.
You're not wrong. Asat Pramod is Nanook's weapon to assassinate us.
Where is monkey
Whatever his
at, bro?
plan may be, the target doesn't change. Remember, as far as humanity knows, there are only 3 ways an Eon can fall.
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. Divine warfare between eons.
What's the fucking third one? I actually don't know.
The third one. What was it again?
Forcing an Eon to turn away from their own path.
Oh.
Whichever it is, none of it sounds remotely connected to plain Arcadia.
Oh. So that's how it is.
So, what makes you so certain
We're
Asat
about to make
Pramod
a
is
fourth
here
one.
on business, not on vacation?
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure from underground. And in the stories tied to them, we've unearthed more than a few names worth paying attention to.
Yeah, fucking like the Braggy, En route, Shepard, and Dorothy. Yeah, but I mean, obviously, it seems like En route seems like the most relevant one.
He's the one I can't stop thinking about. The stories change every time, but they all circle back
I
to
should
the
have just
same logic.
checked everything else, but
En route defeated the Veracity by some means.
You're right. Then who is this en route? Do you know him?
it sounds like a name they would give like a trailblazer, you know? Maybe not actually a trailblazer. Could even be Machiavelli themselves, but
En route.
Of course she does.
it's me. Like imagine.
The tavern knows that name. Long ago, its owner grew tired of jokes, cast aside his mask, and walked away. Some say he became a mourning actor. Others say he jumped into IX's black hole. But none of that matters. What truly matters is that you have my unreal Sparks and Spark.
Fuck it. My unreal Sparks and Spark.
knew it.
Give it back! Give it back! That's a big order my client wants immediately!
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened to find it on the way, so I brought it home. You want it? Here, take it now.
Absolutely not! Wait, right now? This doesn't sound like you at all.
No. If it's a no, it's a no. Guess I'll keep it. Bye-bye.
He just got played. He actually just got played.
Get back here!
Sir, do you need to hire a...
No way you just fucking...
private detective?
He's like, business opportunity?
Hey!
Can you catch her for me?
Of course. I'll have that thing returned to you safe and sound in half a day. But, in exchange, I'd like you to elaborate a bit more on what you were saying.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Now, old Sempo's intel isn't cheap. Waiving the fee won't quite cut it, will it?
Name your price. Put it on Pearl's tab.
Of course he was. Yeah.
Just kidding. Money talks boring. Besides, the Astral Express and I go way back. Oh, and I wouldn't scam you two. The en route you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only places he hasn't been
What if
yet.
it's Nihilux? That's just a random fucking guess.
He's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's most welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend's wedding, even inside the Veracity's mouth. All for the sake of a good laugh. Oh.
That lines up. Sounds like the origin of the legend. So, he's a friend of yours?
He's like, next thing you know, it's him.
Not a chance. Back when old Sempo was still a kid, en route was already a name in the history books. He left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. They say after hearing 30 trillion jokes, he never laughed again. Before he left, en route said one thing that, at the time, no one cared about. Elation has been dead for a long time.
Oh, well, interesting.
Where did he go after he left the tavern?
Next thing you know, that's Assault Pramod, actually.
The tavern has 10,000 mouths, all telling different stories. All I know is this. He said he was headed for the true world's end, and then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels.
Fair
Just
enough.
trust old Sempo.
I mean, I trust him. Fuck it.
And about catching Sparksy?
Leave it to me. I keep my word.
He's like, yeah, I lied.
See? You only need that 10% of the story to be true.
It works.
The last thing he said was really scary.
Yeah, that shit is kind of menacing, eh?
So many unanswered questions about en route. He has to be tied to Assault Pramod somehow, but our leads at the tavern have run their course.
What if he is
Let's
Assault
go pay a
Pramod?
visit to another expert next.
Calling expert. Expert being called.
Speak of the devil. Only a Cienjo general could have arranged something like this, I suppose.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm surprised as well. You've only just left Amphorius, and already you've managed to draw the attention of another Lord Ravager.
Who is Ting in here?
Miss Ron May? And
I mean,
Miss Ting
yeah.
Yoon?
No, huh.
We're here by General Yao Guang's request. It seems we arrived just in time.
Nice.
At first, I only came because the Shenzhou extended an invitation, and it seemed impolite to refuse.
Yo, we drinking,
Now
and we're
that
just
I'm
like, what
here,
the fuck?
I see it was well worth the trip. So, let me get to the point. Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath layers of secrecy.
Yes.
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the swarm disaster, and there are many different opinions on where they went. The Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation. I don't buy it. Those scholars are fond of post-meal naps themselves, likely just projecting their own habits.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. After all, the shadow in your right hand is evidence
Yeah,
as well.
no, that makes sense.
Why don't you tell everyone what happened to the Galaxy Rangers back on Von Walk?
Yo, the planet ornament.
Sprightly Von Walk. I've heard there's a particular phenomenon that occurs on that rainforest planet. Plants multiply and grow and are then harvested like wild grass. A cycle repeating every few decades. Almost identical to the Phantom Moon games.
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and growth, shouldn't that make you think
Did
of
it also have an
abundance?
ambrosial arbor?
Huh. Wait.
It seems you figured it out. By coincidence, abundance is another thing the two worlds have.
Oh, that's great. So it also had a.
When coincidences pile up,
I don't know. I've read it at some point in my life, but I just don't remember the lore on those planet ornaments.
Leader of the Rangers.
So I assume that each of those planets
Perhaps you could explain this to
have
our nameless
abundance
friend.
surrounding the fucking Veracity fragments or something.
Back on Von Walk, I'd already long since stopped being a ranger. Your conjecture is basically correct, Miss Ron May. You're not the only genius to take life as a subject of study. By the time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase. Dr. Primitive had set his sights on an ancient Leviathan. Beneath Von Walk's surface, there also lay the remains of the Veracity.
You stopped him.
The Rangers stopped him. Back then, Mr. N was still human.
Damn.
Now, deep beneath Ahatopia, another corpse of the Leviathan lies buried. If I'm not mistaken, there are countless other worlds carrying out the same ritual.
Oh, fuck.
Aha sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned the power of the Path of Veracity.
Okay, yeah, so they all
called
are
it
sealed
a
like
game.
that. Okay, got it.
This is what people call the Phantom Moon games.
Uh-huh. Why would they do such a thing?
You may remember, the Express once delivered a Leviathan's carcass to me. That
Oh,
wasn't
we bring
the
you
only
up the
one in my
Leviathan research. I always wondered what that part of the trailer was going to be relevant for.
By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, I discovered something rather intriguing.
It's all clicking.
At a certain moment over 1,000 Amber eras ago, just as Akivili began traveling in pursuit of their ideal, all creations of the Veracity lost the same organ. Their taste buds.
What does that imply?
The purpose of consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures walking the path of Veracity became nothing more than biological black holes, consuming without discrimination. This was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence in history. A concept had disappeared from the path of Veracity.
Because they weren't eating for like you know, because they like to eat. They were just eating for the sake of eating.
Consider
Okay.
this.
Taste.
What do taste buds provide?
Other things.
Yummy
That's all I can really think of, to be honest.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Savoring something's aftertaste is an act of elation.
So Aha stole the original Prima Mobile of the Veracity?
The simulated universe proves
That
nothing
makes
on
sense,
its own,
actually.
but the primal desires of life have always been entangled. Think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons of elation and veracity stretches all the way back to primordial times.
Honestly, so you could say that like aha becoming like elation, like that took away from veracity, and because of that, veracity is possibly stepping more towards destruction because of that. Ooh, maybe that's
how many people know about this?
Just me.
There used to be two.
Two.
I only told Yu Qing two. Now there are 5. After this, I can't be sure.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war. Allow intersecting paths to devour one another. Of the 3 known ways to kill an Eon, the Arcadia fulfills at least 2. Now who still thinks a Supremod is here on vacation?
Oh, so they got that.
But you still haven't explained where it came from.
That is true.
Oh, you mean the shadow? It has nothing to do with Funlock.
Oh?
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with the Astral Express.
Nor
my first time
thing from
with a
IC,
Lord
right?
Ravager.
Man, you're so fucking old, bro.
When my home was destroyed by Zulo, I had a brief encounter with a former navigator.
A navigator?
IC, right?
Express?
And I think he's the guy that eventually formed the... Fuck, I can't remember the name of the organization right now, but the finality one, related one.
Yes. Starseer, I see. He'd already retired by then. He was the one who told me about the shadow. According to IC, it was one of many remnants left behind when the Express first carved paths along the edges of the cosmos. I led the Rangers to suppress the shadow and devised the plan to assassinate Zulo. But I never learned why it was there in the first place.
Don't you find it strange, Mr. Ashvale?
Strange?
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences.
The Creed execute,
Like
that's
an
the finality
experiment with
faction.
results that are too perfect. It's enough to send a chill down your spine. If you don't mind, let's walk through the whole thing once more. Earlier, what did you two uncover in the tavern?
Someone suspected to be a Sotpramod knew about the Veracity's secret. Before disappearing, he said he was headed for the end of the world.
And then? Who did he say the shadow belonged to?
A former navigator.
Yeah.
Shadow was a remnant left behind when he charted the cosmos.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then where is it?
I don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivilli.
Good on March for understanding all that, honestly. The brain cells are working.
Wait. Don't tell me.
Is it inside the fucking Eon?
En route only goes where he isn't welcome. After leaving the tavern, he went to the Astral Express.
Oh.
The detective game is over.
Uh-oh. He's here. Yeah, the laughter, but he is a joke. Lord Urger Supremod is back. The laughter, but he's a joke. En route heading for the True World's End Astral Express. Haven't in a long time, old friend. Ooh. Oh. Everyone's fucking gone, bruh.
I have to say, not many people can make me change my plans. Whether in the past or present, you've always been one of them.
So, it is you.
You know how it is, kid.
Damn. He's older.
I've always enjoyed arriving uninvited.
He said, "You know how it is, kid." God, all these old people here, man.
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick us up at the Seafeld City dock. The place we're going to holds clues about Graphia. Really?
Wow, I feel like we're about to intersect with Blade and Silverwolf in a second here. Because they were around here. Hello.
It is an honor to, well, shall I say, be of service to you again. To be honest, when Madame Pearl invited you to visit the Prolux Tower, I was supposed to be your guide. I ended up being
What is her
replaced by a
purpose
total
in this story
fraud.
besides, you know, being a comic writer? Huh? I know you're.
My name is Feld. By order of Madame Pearl,
some way, some
I will be
form.
escorting you to your destination.
I just can't prove it in the hills. Thank you again, Mr. Feld.
You are too kind. I followed the battle in Seafeld City very closely. Serving a hero such as yourself is a true privilege.
It's not all that.
I assume Madame Pearl has already briefed you on our destination?
She only told me to come here.
I see. It so happens that Madame Pearl is tied up with an unforeseen event, so allow me to brief you in her stead. The destination of our boat journey is a hotel known as Inkford Hermitage. It is situated at the end of a Dovebrook tributary that ultimately flows into the sea. It is one of the points where the world in canvas intersects with reality.
And I'm assuming Graphia lived there?
Yes, to be precise, she lived there 1,000 years ago.
Who? Wait, is that in the hills?
Legend says the miraculous and canvassing of the mortal world happened
I was gonna say, I
there.
recognize her
Could
voice.
Madame Pearl, a die-hard fan, pass up a sacred site like that?
Miss Colt, it's you again.
Word is that Madame Pearl just flicked her wrist, signed a check with an astronomical figure, and bought the whole plot of land. She also snatched up every single piece of Graphia's lost works she could find without bothering to verify their authenticity. Whew, I guess money really does let you do whatever you want. That's not even the half of it. I don't know where her obsession comes from, but she's dead set on the idea that Graphia is still alive.
Actually.
If she gets even a whiff of anything remotely related to Graphia, she's got her people on it at the snap of a finger. But all they could find were Imagine knockoffs. Random, pretty redheads based on nothing but imagination.
Oh.
I bet her reaction went something
What
like
the fuck,
this.
really?
Objective. Locate the original. Error. Detecting excessive quantity of low-quality merchandise.
Yeah, you know what? I believe it.
You! I remember you! You're that fraudster from Perlux Tower!
Perlux Tower? I've never set foot in that place in my life.
Oh, I know it's you. I've seen the footage. You're wearing the
Oh, they
exact
caught your ass in
same
4K,
outfit.
bro. That's crazy. How did they catch your ass in 4K?
Oh, a slip up in an otherwise perfect plan. Relax. Your job is safe this time.
Cut it out, you scoundrel! You can't talk your way out of this. Who exactly are you?
It's the author of the Fluffy.
This is the author of Fluffy Across the Blue. Blurry QR code.
Huh.
I know, right?
Is that so?
That shit's wild, isn't it?
My apologies. How rude of me. Miss Colt, it's an honor to finally see the face behind the work. Please pardon my yelling. I didn't know.
No worries, no worries.
So, what are the big fellas behind you?
It's only normal for a famous comic artist to travel with bodyguards.
She got arrested, I feel like.
No?
Miss Blurry QR Colt, let's be clear. You are being transported under escort.
Your current credit balance is in the negative. Madame Pearl has offered you a lifeline by asking you to complete
Oh, she
the
a
next
broke ass for
volume
real,
of
for
the
real right
Fluffy.
now. Holy fuck. I always knew this would happen.
Whoa, this is not my fault. Remember Alloy King Pom Pom from Pearl's Tower? I tried to put everything on Pearl's tab, but she found out and charged it back to me.
Karma.
Who knew a figurine could be so expensive? It cost me more than my entire savings.
I actually got skamazed. You have savings? Did you just release a new volume? Are you still broke?
I went all in on learned coins. There goes my licensing fees and royalties.
I'm not gonna say you're stupid, but you're fucking stupid. You know that?
I lost every single penny.
So you're escorting her to, shall we say, an intensive creative retreat?
Correct. The objective is to deliver the manuscript and clear her debts. The estimated duration is 56 days.
Hear that? It's not a hotel. It's hell. Where you get whipped for not finishing your scripts on time.
Hey, good luck with that.
The boat has arrived.
They got her ass.
Let's begin our journey to Inkford Hermitage. Please, mind your step as you board.
I know for a fact she's gonna run though. She is so gonna try to run away. Fucking goofy ass. Ruin may relevant in the time after fucking.
We have arrived.
Talia, bro.
This is the snowy shore of the canvas world.
Actually, I still use her.
Are those Wispe floating on the water?
I can't use our HMC, so I gotta go with Firefly, Dahlia,
There's so many
Runway, and
Wispe.
Tinkian.
They are blocking the boat's route. But no need to panic. Please follow my lead.
Do I gotta go into the thing? I could do that. Hi. Can we go for a swim? Oh, I'm going in. Okay. I got this. I got this. I'm not press the button there. Bruh. Snowflakes only. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to do that. Nice. And we're here.
Whew, a safe docking. For a second, I thought we were going to.
That's crazy. You're not a Titanic reference, bruh. Why are they surrounding us?
They probably sensed your wish power. You are the Phantas Moon Games superstar.
Next thing you know, it's because of her. I don't know. There's something suspicious about.
Look,
never mind. Never mind. It's me. It's 100% me. When did you get on me?
Must have been when we came ashore. Oh, what a devoted fan.
Everyone, welcome to Inkford Hermitage.
It's a very cool place. I like the snow.
I was imagining a Benzai Tengoku style manor or something.
I low-key was thinking that too.
So you demolished your idol's old residence. and replaced it with a luxury hotel.
Of course not. Benzai Tengoku vanished more than 1,000 years ago. The original structure is long lost to time. The IPC only chose this location because this is one of the weakest points between reality and the world in canvas.
Oh, but let's be honest, it definitely was a Benzai Tengoku type structure.
Many Imaginae are born every day, but just as many ancient lineages of Imaginae hide themselves away in the world in canvas once their wish power dry up, or as they grow weary of the mortal world. This is the final stop before they enter the world in canvas, and this is where they bid farewell to reality. They rest here, organize memories spanning centuries, and then pass beyond the point of no return. Rumor has it that Graphia's soul appears from time to time to guide these weary Imaginae on their path.
Fuck, who is that? Who is that in Japanese myth? I forget. Oh, is it? No, is it? I feel like I know who that is. Hold on, I'm searching this up because I'm like, fuck, which one is it? I feel like I know who that is, bro. Fuck. Yeah, that's always just, yeah, it's like a Shinigami, but yeah, it's fucking Izanami is who I was thinking of, like specifically though. Like it's like Izanami, isn't it? Like didn't she have like the thing with like the, is it her with, isn't it her with like the thing of like the, like rowing the boat? Oh, of course I'm looking at the yeah, of course, yeah, I forgot the land of the dead's name, Diomi. Because that's the Japanese name for Acheron in the JP servers. But yeah, no, it's specifically Izanami I was thinking of with that.
There's a sense of parting in the air. No wonder the soul of the mother of Imagenesis feels
Oh
an
my
attraction.
god, is it an Izanami reference with HIMEKO?
This must be the finest
No
well
way,
of
right?
inspiration.
Cause fuck, this is because I have like, this is because I'm like thinking of Fate Grand Order like all the fucking time, but like, oh, this is low-key spoilers, but like there is a character with that kind of spear who is the daughter of fucking Izanami, bro, but like, I mean, who cares about FGO spoilers, am I right? But like, oh, it's not even FGO, this is Fate Requiem. It's Fate Requiem. But yeah, she had that spear, and it, oh my god, is it based off that though? Like not FGO specifically, but is it based off Izanami and her spear? Oh my god, wait, no, that's crazy if that is.
Miss Colt, now that you're in this well too, you ought to make the most of it. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
Like, yeah, let's be honest, you're gonna get worked, so like, may as well enjoy your time before you don't enjoy your time. what is bro doing, you know? Like, bro's following the shit out of me. Oh, you little bitch. Fuck off. I don't know. In fact, I feel gross. I feel that's harassment, dog.
Is that?
Ah, the golden tree in the distance. We call it Myriad Wish Grove. It's said that it shares the same lineage as the sacred trees on the floating island of Seafell.
That's
and
the arbor.
Phantom Moon Courtyard. Before entering the canvas, the Imaginae go there to return their wishes, setting out unburdened.
Of course Sayu fucking voices that guy, alright? Yeah, I hear that shit, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I fucking heard That is him, right? I need to listen one more time, bro. I swear to God, that's fucking him, bro.
All those years of effort.
Yeah, that's fucking him, bro. That's him. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Guys like everywhere. Oh boy.
We have arrived. The hotel staff will take over from here. I'll take my leave.
All right. See you later.
Oh, it's freezing. It's cold enough for a typical snowstorm mansion murder mystery.
I've been through worse.
Anyone here? Here. Hello?
So fucking stupid, bro.
Honored guests, my apologies for the late welcome.
Huh?
Oh, no wonder it's so cold. It's an actual snow wispy. Hello there, little one.
I am the lobby manager, Casper. You have a very
You
high
are not
body
named
temperature.
Casper. Shut the fuck
Please,
up.
try not to overheat the room.
You know, it'd be so funny if it was voiced by Casper's actual VA.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the popular comic artist, Blurry.
The former comic artist, Miss Nihilux.
That's crazy. They said
My true
former.
name is gone, just like that.
You just got hit with the former. That's
Oh
crazy.
wait, did you say
That
former?
you actually just got inducted into
The big
like
shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You are now an asset of
you are no longer.
You'll be staying here.
You
until
actually
you
just
finish your
got bought
next
out,
volume.
bro. That's crazy.
Every guest in this hotel is an Imaginé with quite a history. That Arcadian over there, that's a former superhero.
I don't believe that, but
Which one? Never heard of him.
That one over there is one of the oldest strangelings. They're a former Kappa.
I can definitely tell he's old.
They work as the hot springs manager.
Of course, it's an old man running the hot spring, eh?
Didn't that lineage of Imaginé go extinct when the IPC first arrived?
Oh yeah, that's not a duck, eh?
There are still a few survivors that slipped through the net. As for Casper myself, I am a former frost giant.
Not so giant now, are you? Former frost giant.
Little old me was once a tall, mighty, and majestic giant. Of course, that was back in the Cinder Age.
So you're basically an antique who knows a bunch of old secrets. What corner did they dig you out of?
From a block of ice. It is sad how a giant block of ice melts into tiny pieces over time. I have forgotten the names of most of my friends. And I have not tasted a crispy, charred Void Ranger in a
Oh, you be eating them?
while
That's
now.
crazy. Oh, for current, and I am a current nameless.
Indeed, another glittering nameless.
Another?
Another.
How's that?
That is a secret.
All right. Any info on the former Graphia?
Sightings of Lady Graphia are as common as the snowflakes here. Ever since the news spread that her soul would reside at the hotel, all those Imaginé who mimic her and the weirdos who insist they have a connection to her have flocked here. You see, they all claim they have some sort of connection to her, or hold some secret about her.
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits. Just like all those people who swear they're AHA.
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher-ups ask for a report, little old Casper here can always pad it out and hand over a long list of names. Nameless. Good luck with your inquiries. Bye now.
Bye bye. Talk to the guest, talk to the hot spring manager. Yeah, we'll do that, sure.
I heard Graphia is still here in this hotel.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but like, I think they low-key spelled your names wrong. Oh, whoops.
Apparently
Yeah,
my
they-
great-grandmother is still in this hotel too.
That's crazy, girl.
You can see me, and I shall hide no longer.
Indeed. I am Graphia, the sovereign of all paintings, the source of all schools, the mother who birthed all Imagine. Unfortunately, my wish power is spent, and I can no longer weave my imagination arts.
You look nothing like HIMEKO,
You
so
and I share
besides the
a
red hair.
fate, with just a few wish bays to aid me.
So, like, how's acting class, eh?
I am Graphia. If you're giving away wish bays, you should give them to me.
No, I am Graphia. Does this red armor not make it obvious?
This is foreshadowing for HIMEKO Nova. Great, the more the merrier.
I don't care which. One of you, come help me fight a Lord Ravager.
That's crazy.
The Lord Ravager? To be honest, we are Graphia, but we're not Graphia.
Simply put, we are Imagine born from people's
That's
imaginations of Graphia. As for me, I was sketched by a rather unskilled illustrator for a history textbook, which explains why I look a bit rough.
Well, at least they're self-aware that their NPCs look rough.
I am a wispy form from the concentrated longing for Graphia in plain Arcadia.
I am the
Fair
armored
enough.
goddess Graphia from the 52-episode animated series Apocalypse of Ashes, Mecha Wars.
That's kind of sick.
Care to witness my signature move? Dance of the Inkblade.
Actually, yeah. So, none of you are the real. Great.
If you're looking for the real Graphia, I'd suggest you give up. I've seen countless Imagine on the verge of exhausting their wish power, begging the mother of Imagenesis to extend their lives with her paintbrush. Not a single one has ever succeeded. In the end, only those of us making a living off the Graphia brand are left.
Fair enough.
When it comes down to it, she's nothing more than a legend.
Did Graphia really live here?
Who knows? Maybe the IPC made up some story to boost the hotel's revenue.
You know, it'd be crazy if, like, 'cause, like, I think we do see her later, right? Because I think that there was another redhead in the trailer. Wonder if this is all her VA.
I mean, the Cinderic age was over 1,000 years ago. Maybe the only thing left is the longing for Graphia.
Is there any way to meet her?
There's one very simple way.
She created all Imagine with her brush. Word has it, she waits at the end of the world in canvas to see off those whose time has come. But every Imagine who has seen her is, of course, dead.
So dying is the only way, huh? These three aren't just fakes. They're also wackadoodles.
Oh, looks like I'll have to find another way.
As I suspected, finding Graphia was never going to be easy.
Besides us, there are plenty of ancient Imagine living here, ones that have long gone extinct elsewhere. Some even claim to be original works by Graphia herself.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you're serious about finding Graphia, you should try asking them.
Find the old people. Yeah, that makes sense.
I heard Graphia is still here in this hotel.
Hey, old person.
I sense more stray thoughts and disturbance in the water. The Imagine of today are
I expected an old-sounding
restless.
voice, but somehow I didn't expect it to sound like that. Kappa?
To think there are still those who recognize my kind. You are quite well informed.
I learned about it today.
The humans here call me Sudscour. A filthy name, but fitting for this frail and wretched form.
Fair
Are
enough.
you here at the hot springs to wash away your stray thoughts? Or just to chat with the last Kappa of Ahatopia?
Both would be cool. You're the last Kappa?
As you see, my kin have either been swallowed by the muddy currents or have fled into the canvas. Long, long ago, my people lived in every river and pond in Ahatopia. We tended the crops for the artists, and in return, they painted our descendants into existence.
Oh, that's cool. Why have you chosen to stay?
It is hard to leave one's homeland. Even when my kin have entered the canvas, even when the waters here are no longer clear, and even when the new Plume tribe has replaced us, this is still my home. It needs someone who remembers the old days. As long as I remain, the Kappa line is alive.
Do you know Graphia? Upon hearing that name, the withered body of Ahatopia's last Kappa begins to tremble faintly.
Lady Graphia is the one who guided all Imagine. Her name shines like moonlight through my
this guy dies and we
memories.
follow him to see Graphia or something?
Back then, the demons from beyond swept in like a dark tide. The filth and flames they brought could turn even the clearest stream into a toxic swamp. We Kappa were weak and could only shiver at the bottom of the rivers. But it was Lady Graphia who found us. She encouraged us, saying that every drop of clean water held power against the darkness. She taught us how to use water to protect the displaced mortals and wash away those impure monsters.
He fucking drowned people back in the day.
Though our impact was limited, that was the most heroic era for my kind.
She really still alive? What was Graphia like?
Legend says that when she was a painter, she was a woman of radiant beauty.
I'd love to see that.
But in my fading memories, on the battlefield, she was a warrior with flowing red hair and pigment-stained armor.
Would also love to see that.
Some say she fought like a demon, but to me,
damn,
her eyes shone brighter than the smoothest river stone. If you seek clues regarding Lady Graphia, you should visit the mountain behind the hotel. There are atonement statues left by Imagine there, filled with their prayers. It is also the site of Graphia's former residence. Casper likes to wander around there. He is a strangeling far older than I. Perhaps if you play in the snow with him, he might show you the way.
Got it. Thank you.
That is all I can tell you. After all, I am just a stubborn old Kappa, trying to keep this one pool of water a little cleaner. That...
Fuck yeah, I know what you are.
So, you're here looking for Graphia's whereabouts on behalf of that Intellitron executive. I think it's unlikely that the mother of Imagenesis will see her.
I agree. Why?
If she wanted to see her, it would already have happened. The IPC has practically turned the world and canvas upside down. You know this, right? Over 140 years ago, they brought in hackers from Punklord and did everything they could to blast open the passage between reality and the world and canvas. I think disturbing her world and canvas like that must have upset the mother of Imagenesis.
I'd be pissed too, honestly. I received a request from a friend of Graphia's.
A friend of Graphia's? Just how long has that person been alive?
Oh, they old girl.
So that friend wanted you to find Graphia, but they didn't tell you how.
Didn't have enough time. Aside from a single parting request, Evanesia had no time to leave behind any tokens or guidance, but that's not to say she left nothing at all.
The only thing Evanesia left that could be a token is the mask she painted herself, right?
You have any bright ideas?
Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow puff ball for info. That good luck with your inquiries line definitely had a subtext. But since you're asking for a bright idea.
Maybe I don't want this idea.
You must have heard that in a certain corner of the universe, there's a mysterious ritual that can summon historical figures to the present day.
Yo, that's crazy. Is it called the Holy Grail War?
The Holy Grail War!
That shit canon! It's canon!
Grail War!
They wanted to be canon so bad. I know. I've been in one.
Oh, right! That was your big adventure in Penacony. Oh, how nice. I hope Plain Arcadia holds one too.
Wow, is that foreshadowing?
Then I don't need to explain the method. First, we need a catalyst. Do you have Graphia's brush or palette? Doesn't look like it.
I got her descendant, but she's not here with us.
No matter. Miss Cult has got you covered. We use ley line resonance.
I hate that this is
hotel
more
is built
accurate.
on Graphia's former home. It still has a connection.
Oh my god, dude.
Like that vibrant golden tree.
I hate that it's so lore accurate. I hate that it's so lore accurate. Yeah, fucking of course. Yeah, of course it's built on the fucking former home. Yeah, fucking with the ley line on her home. Yeah, fucking. Just like fate.
Wait, you aren't actually falling for
I
this,
can make
are
it
you?
work. You're absolutely right. It could work. I'ma try it. No, I'm gonna cook.
Sorry.
No.
I was just trying to lift the mood.
It works. It'll work.
Oh, honestly, I'm a chronic deadline misser who can barely save her
course I
own
don't fucking-
skin. How am I supposed
dude,
to help you?
They want that shit to be canon, so I mean it is canon, but they really want you to know it's canon.
I've heard enough. Break time is over, Miss Nihilux.
Oh wait, it's so over, bro. Oh, it's so over.
Now that you understand your situation, stop wasting time. Start drawing.
Oh nah. Pearl.
Just checked in, and I have to work already? I'm not some fully automated painting Mechatron. You do know that, right?
A Mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight. You cannot. That's exactly why every second counts. Now right this second, start increasing your value as a quality asset.
Oh, it's so over for you.
Hey, wait! This is kidnapping! Little raccoon, help me! Hey, wait! This is kidnapping! Little raccoon, help me!
No, I wish I saw that.
Nihilux has a point. If that Casper guy is a survivor from the Sindarth age, maybe he really does know something. Anyway, I'll start by asking around here.
Well, good thing we already asked around. Hey, Casper, where are you at? Hey, Casper, let's play a game. Let's play around. Of course, I can always... Take me to a hotel. I'm gonna do something ritual. I hope it's 2 a.m. right now. Oh, fuck, it's not 2 a.m. I'm not gonna get a saber. Oh, my luck will be bad.
Are you there?
Actually, to be honest, personally, my shit peak, my luck peaks around like this time actually. So you know what? This actually is good for me. Actually, it's really funny that I'm walking around as Saber as. When she decided to see, when the snow decided to see. Casper, where you at, friendly ghost? Friendly, not ghost, but frost giant.
You found me, current nameless. I knew you'd come to ask about Lady Graphia.
It was bound to happen
But if I
eventually.
try too hard to remember things from such a long, long time ago, my soft, squishy head starts to throb, and then I start melting. Drip, drop, drip, drop. So much of my memory feels like it's shrouded in a blizzard and I can't see anything clearly. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can help
You wanna play in the snow? Let's play in the snow.
A snowball fight? The game, the name, it feels so familiar. It feels like I had snowball fights every single day a long time ago. Shaping the snow into balls and flinging them at whatever strange intruders came barging in.
It's like, I was getting a war flashback.
Come at me, Nameless. I'm a snowball fight veteran. I won't lose.
Is it gonna actually make me? Yeah, I was gonna say. I had a feeling it was gonna be like this. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this shit. Come at me. Where's the snow at? To be honest, there's not much snow. I wouldn't really call this snow if I'm being honest here. I'll take that. Anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't really call any of this snow, per se. I hate that I missed that jump. I should not have missed that. Yay! Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Ooh! Oh my god, that one almost got me. Got his ass. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Up I go. All that time playing Terraria actually upped my dodging game. Bro, I've been playing a shit ton of Terraria. I trained for this. But to be honest, I didn't expect it to be this easy. Yo, give me a bullet hell. I got this. To be honest, I feel like I can just stand here and I'll actually be fine. Oh, fuck! You know, you win some, you lose some, okay? Didn't say I was perfect at dodging, okay? I just said I was really good at it. Run it back. Man, good dodger. It's in a monsoon. Ring any bells?
Phew. Things from the Cinderth Age are still a bit blurry, but I definitely met Lady Graphia. I had snowball fights with her.
What was she like?
She was a great painter who led us in snowball fights. She'd even paint portraits for everyone. Back then, when we wanted to see her, we'd go to her doorstep, light the ground lamps,
Yeah, maybe
and shout,
it is a Izanami reference. I don't know. I'm still hung up on that right now.
Then Lady Graphia would poke her head out of the window upstairs, unfurl the scroll, and whoosh! Slide right down into the snow. Then we'd have snowball fights against the Void Rangers together.
War
Under
flashbacks.
the giant moon. If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole.
That's so crazy to hear.
So crispy and tasty.
You remember anything else?
There was someone else. Just thinking about them makes my blood boil. He was a snowball fight master. I remember one time 8 of us teamed up to challenge him. But that guy knocked us all down with his snowballs like it was nothing. All from so far away. 6 of my friends were lying on the ground feeling beat. Losing
They died.
Everyone's so down that no one uttered a word.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, no, this is like some prime PTSD type shit.
For me, I think I got hit right in the neck.
Oh, this definitely is his head, bro.
My giant body thawed onto the ground, and my chin felt ice cold.
This definitely just like what's left of his head.
8 people in the Phantasmoon games? Perhaps Snowball Fight is a euphemism for the Sindearth Age Wars. So, in that round of the Phantasmoon games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful opponent. It seems only she and Casper survived the fight.
Have you seen Graphia since?
I saw her once. Just once. By then, Ahatopia had already been transported into the canvas. It was so quiet and lonely. I couldn't find my other 6 friends, but I remembered where Lady Graphia lived. So, I went to her front door again, lit the ground lamps and shouted, "Snowball fight!" It felt like only a second had passed. Just the blink of an eye, yet somehow it also felt like forever. At last, I saw her drift out. She held me and cried, saying, "I'm sorry, and you've done well," over and over. It was just one lost game. We could have just won it back some other time.
Wow, that is depressing.
That was the last I saw of her.
Thank you, Casper. You've done well all these years.
Why are you saying that too? It's making me feel all strange. That's about all Casper can remember. If you're still up for fun and games, come find me for another snowball fight sometime.
Yeah, I'll go for a no-hit next time.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to light the ground lamps and call for her near Graphia's old home. Now, where can I find those ground lamps?
Found one. Are you serious right now? Technically, you shouldn't be moving to set pieces here without permission, but in a crisis like this, who cares about a few measly hotel management regulations? In any case, once you're done borrowing it, you can always play a couple rounds of snowball fights with Casper to make up for it. Damn, I just picked up a lamp from the ground from this place. Just robbed it.
Even next to such a lively hot spring hotel, there's a secluded mountain path like this.
Okay, so I know like before people were talking about having flashbacks to like walking up the Sakura fucking like I think in the other area from last time they're like, oh, it reminds me of when I'm walking up the fucking thing, but like this is also reminding me that it's the stairs. It's the architecture of the stairs.
These atonement statues all look like small animals.
Oh yeah, they do.
I should find a prominent spot for the ground lamps.
Bro thinks he's a statue. You know what? Let him think that. That looks like Evanescia.
These 2 little lamps don't look reliable at all. Whatever. It's not like I have any other way.
Snowball fight!
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber?
Yeah, the VAs were having a lot of fun with this one.
Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
He's dead or alive.
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet, but I don't feel alive either.
Weren't you supposed to be working on your story?
I'm testing the deadline. I snuck out.
I was gonna say, like, the way how fun it is. I was almost gonna assume it was Nihilix, and now it's actually Nihilix. Oh my god.
This mountain path is so quiet and secluded. Ooh, what a great spot for a night stroll. Listening to the calming sound of the springs. Who knows? Maybe my inspiration will flow again like these waters.
Surely. Your inspiration's dry, but your excuses for missing deadlines certainly aren't.
I was hoping to find some inspiration out here. With those two goons breathing down my neck, anyone would hit a complete creative block. Look at this old stone statue! Ooh, doesn't it look like HIMEKO?
Yeah. I guess so.
I just reached the real versus fake HIMEKO arc in my comic. Let me pay my respects. Maybe Graphia will bless me with enlightenment.
I don't mean to alarm you.
Miss Colt, when did you sneak out?
That was fast!
It's so over.
I let my guard down for just 1 second, and corporate asset, I mean Miss Colt, escaped. Now that's scary.
No way are you running away and taking our jobs with you.
That's fair. Like, I mean, yeah.
Kind lady spotted where you were headed. Otherwise, you might have slipped away for real.
That's crazy. She got ratted out by this person.
Let's go. Back to the room to finish your work.
It's so over for you.
Come on, not again! Little raccoon!
Nihilix is hauled away by 2 bodyguards, leaving her only drawn-out cries for helping echoing across the hillside.
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held in a room and watched by 6 or 7 people too.
Don't laugh.
I wasn't allowed to leave until I finished painting either.
By how many people? By how many people? Are you still here? Where are you again?
You're asking me? Weren't you the one searching so desperately for me? My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to meet you, nameless of the Astral Express.
Grandma!
You're saying you are Graphia? Huh.
Grandma!
She really does look a lot like HIMEKO.
Yeah, she does. Can you prove what you say you are?
Child, you were the one who lit the ground lamps, were you not? If memory serves, that was the secret signal my old friends used to call for me. I simply answered the call, yet you doubt my identity. How strange. Let me think. I believe I know why you've come to find me.
Great-grandma.
The arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games asked you to tell me that our old enemy, the Demon Lord from Beyond, has returned. Am I correct?
Man, why am I even here? Like, did I really? I was trying to really believe your Graphia now.
Since Ahatopia's in canvassing, Evanesia and I agreed to guard reality and the world in canvas separately, never to meet again. But over the past 1,000 years, I often hoped we might reunite in some way.
Well, so much for that.
Who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, there'd be no warm greetings, but instead only an impending
I'm gonna look
crisis.
at. Hold on. Let's see. I definitely don't think the theory about Kuchiba and Graphia is gonna work out. Cause yeah, no, I'm looking at the necklaces. they're different. Like, I know they look similar at a first glance, but they don't really look actually that similar.
You must have many questions.
How do you know who I am?
My, you certainly have a lot of questions.
Okay.
But before I enlighten you, during the Sindirth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of a friend to infiltrate the Resistance, causing catastrophic casualties.
Oh.
I must confirm your identity, Nameless. Do you carry a token from Evanesia?
I mean, if you mean something she gave me, there's... I only have this.
She painted a supplicant's mask for you.
Does this mean you'll tell me everything now? It's very important though. Can you give it back? The red-haired girl hands the mask back to you.
The secrets you seek are many and tangled. Perhaps I should start by telling you a story.
I like stories.
1,000 years
I like
ago,
romantic stories,
the
like none that
legions
have
of the
come before.
demons from beyond
You think so too?
descended upon Ahatopia, marking the beginning of the Sindirth Age. For the destruction, taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the countless victims, a baby girl was saved by a painter from the brink of death. He took her in as his daughter and named her Graphia. To protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home. While the fires of disaster swept across the land, Graphia lived in seclusion.
So that's her childhood, got it.
Until one day, a falling star streaked across the dark sky. And a deafening roar shattered the silence of the wasteland. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl slipped out of the house to follow the sound.
Or was it the Express?
And so she saw it. Beneath the cold Phantas moon, a tower of infinity stood on the mountain range at the edge of the horizon. This tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender
Also the
and tall.
Express. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it is the Express.
More than an actual tower. It looked like a wounded iron dragon that had fallen to the earth.
Was that... Is that the origin of the Murata name?
Indeed. That tower, which stood only for a moment, was the crashed Astral Express. And Graphia's family name, Murata, came from the wondrous sight she saw. At the time, the wrecked train was surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these foul enemies, a few warriors in strange attire fought tirelessly. But they fell, one by one, unable to withstand the endless tide of monsters. It was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Ahatopia shared a common name, the Nameless, who walked the path of the Trailblaze.
Okay, so the Express was shot down by the destruction.
That was the day that Graphia stepped into the mortal world. Her life as the mother of Imogenesis began in a long, drawn-out war, fought at a severe disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantas Moon Games, attempting to use the mighty power of an Aeonic ritual to lock the terrifying demon lord from beyond within a limited battlefield. This was also the first time in the history of the Phantas Moon Games that the 8 supplicants joined forces to confront a powerful enemy from beyond.
This is about to be the second
Lord
time.
Ravager, Asat Pramad.
Did she win?
She lost. Graphia did not win the Phantas Moon Games, nor did she manage to kill Asat Pramad. In the final days of the Sindirth Age, she gathered every ounce of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail to steady the canvas, She sealed the Lord Ravager outside.
She made a seal capable of shutting out a Lord Ravager?
Yes. As long as the scroll still enshrouds reality, he won't be able to lay a finger on the Leviathan's remains buried deep within Ahatopia. The story is over. I have received Evanesia's message. I also have a token I'd like you to give her. Please, let us journey together to the other side.
Okay, great, grandma.
So, are we leaving right now?
He's taking me to the afterlife, guys.
There is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart full of farewells.
You mean...
Oh, Blade?
Blade.
Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. You'll find many Wispe gathered there. When you are ready, choose a Wispe. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to cross over to the other shore.
Okay.
Then release the Wispe into the river. When the time comes, I will bring the ferry to deliver you into the canvas.
Graphia vanished?
Yep, she just gone now.
How elusive.
Low-key, part of me still thinking about the Holy Grail one.
I should head to the riverbank.
Oh my god, she went into
Myriad Wish
spirit
Grove
form, guys.
first.
Come on. The ritual worked. Fucking goofy ass. Here, I'll head over, but I'm not gonna fully head over, if you know what I'm saying. Because I definitely think I'm gonna take a break. Come back a few hours later from now. I see, because they're over there. Yeah. We'll take a small break. We'll encounter them tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow. It's already tomorrow. For me, at least. We'll give it... Let's do a number... 8, 9 hours, something like that. I'll put a thing up, and then on YouTube. And that's the time we'll probably stream. Or I'll probably just put it up before I actually start streaming, like maybe like 10-20 minutes before that. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired. It's like 5 a.m. or some shit. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. A little bit low energy, because as I've said, you know, it's rather late for me right now. But still, I hope you enjoyed. I definitely am enjoying the story. I'm interested to see where it's gonna go. I'm also very excited for the fake collab because they keep fucking teasing it. Anyway, you know what? That's why they were teasing it the whole time in this chapter too. Yeah, it's because they were preparing us for that. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Leave a like on YouTube. Comment down below your thoughts on the story so far, and follow my Twitch if you haven't already. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow my other socials down below in the description. I'll see y'all later. Have a great day.